Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. And today's starting pitcher, Tyler Anderson.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Leading off for the Astros, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Anderson ready to work. And there's a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. In there for strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
On the ground. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
We all know that that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Jose Altuve in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a strike. One and 2 now. Altuve waits, gets a piece, and stays alive. Another 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1 left for Houston, and now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Back after this on the show. Back in Anaheim, and pitching in this game, Framber Valdez. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. The pitch. And takes low for ball one. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. The lefty to 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And that one is inside. That one the other way. Altuve over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Trout. Big time power. And Chris, one of the trends that we've seen over the course of the last 5 or 6 years, teams are trying to build their lineup more efficiently and usually putting their best hitter number 2, like Mike Trout. First pitch, and he just misses.
The days of hitting that hitter in the 3rd spot or the 4th spot are pretty much over, because you're wasting your best talent. And the fans, if they come to the game, they want to see that guy hit as much as possible as well.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That's a little bit low. People may ask why. No spot in the order comes up with nobody on and 2 outs more frequently than the number 3 hitter. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So, man aboard. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Trout on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-0. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Maldonado brings it in for the 3rd out. Angels turned away in the 1st. We played an inning from the Big A with no score. 2nd inning set to go. And now it's Alex Bregman. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to 3rd base, and the power has come at the major league level. The wind and the pitch.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the 3rd base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the 1st game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now, Jeremy Pena. That misses, and that's ball one. And a pitch. Fouled off down the right side. That one is upstairs. Next pitch is outside. Second inning here, no score. Ward sizing it up. Reaches into the stands. He got it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That's outside, and it's 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And it's even up. Here's a rocket out to left. Ward makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Astros are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Gio Urshela. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Bounce to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And ball one to the right fielder. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
2 balls, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Now 3-0.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better. It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Chris Framber uses 3 types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And that's down and away. Renfroe leads off first with 1 away. That one out to right. Tucker makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Batting seventh, not shortstop, J.J. Fletcher.
Here's David Fletcher. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering misses the mark. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next one is off the plate, and now 2-0.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Here's a 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. A switch hitter batting right. And there's a ball. The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Max Stassi on deck for the Angels. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one's in there. 3 balls and a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 outs, bases full. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Line drive, that's a base hit. In there, he's safe.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Taylor Ward rolled out to second in his first at bat. To third, and it gets by him. Rengifo around third. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Mike Trout. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. The pitch. Way high.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game. Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We plate 2 full. It's the Angels 3 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back onto the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And fouled off. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Martin Maldonado, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Myers gets his lead at first with nobody out. Maldonado, a former Gold Glove winner, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent, from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And down on strikes. 1 out. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
The next offering misses, and it's 2 and 2. And now it's filled up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. And a pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. The feed for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Angels 3 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the inning, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The why to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs. And with guys on his team like Mike Trout and, formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
It's in and out of his glove. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Urshela steps in. Grounded out his first time. Urshela batting in the cleanup spot, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that's in there for strike one. And that's outside. Kicks and fires. And that skips into dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. To the left side, but it is well foul. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. 1 gone, runner at first. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Renfroe goes 6'1", 230 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2013. The 0-1. Swings through that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And here it comes. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So digging in, Brandon Drury. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. And that's outside. There's a strike, and it's 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Urshela, the lead runner at second. Renfroe at first. 1 gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Got him. That's out number 3.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. And now it's even up. Kicks and deals.
2-2 the count.
The punch out there. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Alvarez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That's in there. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Struck him out looking. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. Valdez back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it's 1-1.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss
One ball.
as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. Snuck the fastball by him.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And next for LA, Max Stassi. He drove in two with a single his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. Missed inside with the curve. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Stassi, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Over to first, safe.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
And now batting, Mike Trout. A strikeout and a walk. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Next offering is fouled back. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. That one to first, and it goes just foul.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best player.
He pulls it down at second, and that ends the inning. Angels leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
The wind of the pitch. Bregman tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fought off foul.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Pena, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is downstairs. The wind and the pitch.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Line drive, and that's just foul. The 2-2 on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the 2nd out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Dubon in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball 1. And that one clips the corner.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him swinging. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail it here 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman,
Gio Urshela to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next pitch is downstairs. That's out to center field. Myers in position. 2 away now.
the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Pitch misses. 1-0. And now the lefty. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, clearly that one just got away from him. Everything was going so well in this inning, and we'll see if he can get back into the strike zone here.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Here comes Renfroe around third. Cut off, now a throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Blake Taylor gets the ball now.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And now the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike two.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, and try to climb the ladder.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5. Angels 4, and the Astros nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Now fly ball to right center. Trout makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, the catcher.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and the count's full. And a base hit into right center field.
The right fielder, number 30.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And downstairs, Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Maldonado stands at first with 1 out. He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Abreu stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. Good eye right there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
So 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Aaron Loop up and loosening in the pen. The 1-0.
Coming up on pitch number 100, probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boo.
The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Maldonado coming home. Trout fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. There's the strike up high. 0-2 now.
Yeah, Boog, and Altuve, a 3-time AL batting champ and the first second baseman to win multiple batting titles since Hall of Fame second baseman Rod Carew won 5 batting titles between 1969 and 1975.
And they get Altuve for the out. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Luis Rengifo. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Kicks and fires. Rip towards third. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Now it's going to be Max Stassi.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Taylor, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Here comes the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Didn't go. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. This one high in the air to left center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Angels go down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Aaron Loop takes over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 28, Aaron Luke.
Here's Alex Bregman. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The pitch. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Pena now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Hard hit right side. He'll do it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mauricio.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. In for a strike. 0-1. That clips a corner.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the Astros put down in order. Astros are down quietly, and they trail it 4-1. Bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Mike Trout.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Not the best swing that time from the 1st round pick.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. Looked like it was a little bit up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. The other way. Takes it in for the out.
The designated hitter,
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a pitch.
That's a ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty clips the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Ohtani checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Gio Urshela. That's in there. That's strike 1. Outside.
Outside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. Inning over. And the Angels are gone in order, but they lead it 4-1. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Matt Moore. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. At the belt and fires. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, catcher,
Martin Maldonado digs in now.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Hector Neris comes on now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
And now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Bobby Ritson is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. On the ground to third. To first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The first baseman, number 23, Brandon Drury.
So up next, Brandon Drury. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Got him. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Bobby Ritson. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 19, Bobby Ritson.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Ritson, in his rookie season, only 20 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. Rengifo puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. And delivers outside. And that misses off the outside edge. Right-handed reliever. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So it's their last chance in this one. Digging in, Jose Altuve. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Righty to the plate.
Ball, that's out.
And a count 1-2. Just one strike away. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one drifts inside. Back to work, 3-2 now. Fights it off, he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
First offering misses the mark. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
There's a swing and a drive. Trout ranges back. Back some more. And it's out of here. He'll touch them all. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-3.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. In there, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Two outs. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
victorious Angels. 4 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base.